Hi, my name is Milton Haughton, and I am the Executive Director of the Caribbean Regional Fisheries Mechanism, the CRFM. We were established in March of 2003 as an intergovernmental organization of the Caribbean community, CARICOM. The CRFM's mandate is to promote and facilitate the responsible and sustainable use of the region's marine and other living aquatic resources for improved food security and nutrition, livelihoods, and the welfare of the people of our region. The Caribbean Week of Agriculture is an unparalleled opportunity for us to advance our mission at the CRFM as we showcase fisheries, aquaculture, and agriculture as vital engines of the Caribbean's economic growth and development. It is also a great opportunity to network with strategic partners, donors, stakeholders, government officials, and policymakers from across the Caribbean region. For example, we at the CRFM will convene a high-level meeting of ministers responsible for fisheries, aquaculture, and blue economic growth to advance our collective development agenda by ensuring the sustainable use of our marine living resources. The CRFM has been participating in the Caribbean Week of Agriculture celebration, the CWA, since its inception. The Ministerial Council of the CRFM usually meets in a special session during the Caribbean Week of Agriculture, and we will convene the 14th special meeting of the CRFM Ministerial Council during this upcoming CWA. We normally also participate in other high-level ministerial events, such as the meetings of the Council for Trade and Economic Development, COTED, which also are held during the week of celebration. We usually also participate in a range of different technical sessions, which are usually convened in partnership with other stakeholders. This year, we hope to spearhead and convene 2 technical sessions, which are both aimed at promoting climate-smart and resilient fisheries and aquaculture for food sovereignty and food security and a sustainable and profitable future. The first session will be a Fishers Forum focusing on the important role of small-scale fishers in seafood production. We will explore how they can turn challenges into opportunities for enhancing food supply to national, regional, and international markets while contributing to CARICOM's vision of 25 by 2025. The second session will focus on the utilization of sargassum. It will highlight the progress we have made in collaboration with Plant and Food Research of New Zealand and regional partners such as the University of the West Indies and the Caribbean Agricultural Research and Development Institute, CARDI, in developing a safe and effective liquid fertilizer from sargassum that could be used by farmers across the Caribbean to enhance crop growth and soil health. The Caribbean Week of Agriculture 2024 is a great opportunity for the CRFM to engage, connect, and collaborate with our member states, stakeholders, and regional and international development partners. We also look forward to renewing and building our strategic alliances and partnerships, which are crucial for success in achieving our goals. It is also an opportunity to share information and to learn about new innovative developments and opportunities in the Caribbean and internationally. Through the high-level ministerial meetings and technical sessions, we are able to influence and contribute to planning and decision-making, advance progressive initiatives, and forge common visions and actions to further develop fisheries, aquaculture, and agriculture. We are driven by our commitment to enhance food and nutrition security, the quality of life of our people, the sustainability and resilience of our natural resource systems, and the welfare of our coastal communities. I would like to remind all our people of the economic and social significance and great potential of our marine resources. This is because, in my opinion, we do not yet fully appreciate the vast potential of our ocean resources. Our ocean resources are the most valuable natural assets that we have available to us to support sustainable social and economic development. The fisheries and aquaculture play a crucial role in Caribbean economies, contributing significantly to GDP and providing livelihoods for coastal communities. The sector supports employment, income generation, and export earnings, thereby enhancing the economic stability and the resilience of our countries and our coastal communities. Our marine and other aquatic resources are vital for food security and nutrition. Seafood constitutes a substantial and important portion of our diet. Access to nutritious aquatic food from both marine and freshwater sources helps mitigate food insecurity and contributes to balanced nutrition for our people. The CRFM is committed to promoting the development of a regional fisheries and aquaculture sector that is sustainable and resilient to climate change, ocean acidification, natural disasters, and external shocks. Fisheries and aquaculture are among the productive sectors being adversely impacted by climate change and ocean acidification, warming oceans, extreme weather events, and changing ocean circulation. There is too much at stake to do nothing. We must act now, and we must act together to address the needs. In addition to strengthening the region's policy and strategic frameworks for addressing these challenges, we must continue to mobilize resources for bolstering climate resilience. Two of the key challenges confronting the fisheries and aquaculture sector are inadequate access to climate-smart technologies and climate proofing of onshore infrastructure for small-scale fisheries, as well as inadequate access to social protection to build resilience to cope with accelerated climate change and related risks. Therefore, promoting and securing risk insurance for fisheries and aquaculture is of paramount importance. During the Caribbean Week of Agriculture 2024, we will showcase several initiatives we have been working on together with our development partners to ensure climate-smart, resilient, and sustainable fisheries, aquaculture, and agriculture. In April of 2024, the Ministerial Council of the CRFM passed a resolution on climate resilience in the fisheries sector of CARICOM member states, in which it welcomed the approval of the project preparation facility of approximately $1 million for the project concept entitled Road to Resilience Fisheries, adopting ecosystem-based adaptation in 4 CARICOM member states. The Council also welcomed the approval by Global Affairs Canada of the project entitled Sustainable Technologies for Adaptation and Resilience in Fisheries, the Starfish project, which is valued at $4.324 million Canadian dollars. Starfish will be implemented in CRFM member states by the CRFM Secretariat. The CRFM is also executing a Blue Economy project valued at $48 million. This GEF-funded project, entitled Promoting National Blue Economy Priorities through Marine Spatial Planning in the Caribbean Large Marine Ecosystem Plus area, or the BECLME Plus project, is pivotal for strengthening climate resilience through activities such as marine spatial planning, area-based marine resource management systems, and seafood value chain development based on climate-smart practices, including carbon footprint assessments, to guide initiatives towards transitioning to a low-carbon, carbon-neutral, or carbon-positive sector. The BECLME Plus project is being co-implemented by the UN Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, and the Development Bank of Latin America and the Caribbean, CAF. We have also been working closely with the New Zealand Institute for Plant and Food Research Limited, PFR, using science, technology, and evidence-based decision-making to develop fertilizers from sargassum seaweed. This project, entitled Sargassum Products for Climate Resilience, is funded by the New Zealand Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade. It addresses the sargassum blooms and inundations through converting the seaweed into fertilizer to reduce the region's dependence on expensive imported inorganic fertilizers. Another major action is partnering with the Caribbean Network of Fisherfolk Organizations, the CNFO, to implement a number of initiatives, including the CNFO CRFM Small-Scale Fisheries Action Plan 2023 to 2025. This is a plan that aims to contribute to achieving the 25% reduction of CARICOM's food import bill by the year 2025. We have also been working with the Coast Fish Project, funded by the Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, to strengthen the social, economic, and environmental resilience of the sector. The Coast Fish Project is helping our countries to transition to better management, utilization, protection, and conservation of the coastal and marine resources, while ensuring that the resources are used responsibly to contribute optimally to our development. The project aims to enhance resilience and sustainability of the coastal ecosystems and fisheries. Going forward, we also must strengthen monitoring programs and research initiatives focused on understanding the impacts of climate change and ocean acidification on marine ecosystems and fish populations in the Caribbean. In this regard, we have been investing in data collection and research to inform the development and implementation of adaptive management strategies. Finally, we must expand sustainable aquaculture practices that minimize environmental impacts using land-based recirculating aquaculture systems and integrated multi-trophic aquaculture approaches. This is very important going forward because we are lagging behind the rest of the world in aquaculture development. We must therefore enhance our investments in aquaculture and support training and other capacity building programs for farmers to improve their efficiency, reduce resource use, and mitigate climate risks. Our Fishers Forum will be focused on these and other key actions critical for resilient small-scale fisheries, including insurance to reduce risks and strengthen the sector's viability, as we work to advance our collaborative efforts and to attain the CRFM's vision for the effective management, conservation, and sustainable use of fisheries and aquaculture resources to maximize social and economic benefits in all 17 CRFM states. Please join us from October 7 to 11, 2024 for Caribbean Week of Agriculture in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.